To say never in French, we say jamais. And if we want to use this with a verb, we say ne, jamais, with the verb between the two. So let's take a look at some examples of how this works. We could say, il n'écoute jamais. He never listens. In English, we say he never listens. So never comes before the verb, listens. But in French, we put ne before the verb and jamais after. So it's il n'écoute jamais. One common expression in French that uses jamais is on ne sait jamais, which means you never know. If we want to use jamais with le passé composé or another composed tense like that, we put jamais after the verb avoir or être and before the past participle. So we can have sentences like je ne l'ai jamais entendu. I've never heard it. Entendre is to hear. In this case, jamais comes after avoir, in this case et for je, and before entendu, heard, the past participle of entendre. Since jamais ends with an S, we have a liaison here between jamais and entendu. So the S is pronounced as a Z, and we get jamais entendu. If we have two verbs, so one verb conjugated and the next verb an infinitive, jamais comes after the first verb and before the second verb. So we get il n'essaie jamais d'étudier. He never tries to study. In this case, with essayer, we have to use the de before the infinitive. And jamais comes before that as well. So it's il n'essaie jamais d'étudier. C'est tout.